What's going on, everyone? My name is Dominic Delgado. Welcome back to the channel and to another video. In today's video I wanted to talk about Sensionics, ticker symbol SENS. They are going to have their conference call here with LVB in the coming weeks. March 5th earnings report for quarter 4, their partnership with Essentia Healthcare in Europe, and unusual options plays we can take a look at in the future. So if we have seen in the past 3 months, Sensionics has been absolutely insane on a bullish run. We started here around 33 cents and worked all the way up to $5.20. The past couple of days has been very brutal. Aging has occurred for sure with me. We have gone down to the $4.60 range today. After hours, we are looking a little bit down as well. We did have a major gap up here. This was unexpected, but all the companies on this day did have a very big peak. If we do come over here to resistance levels we can look at and future support levels, we did see over here around the $3.90 range. This could be a potential pullback. When we do break above resistance levels, that does tend to turn into a support level. So although we've had a pullback for the past couple of days down to the $4.60 range, if we were to come back further, I can see it coming down to the $3.90 range roughly. So how crucial is Sensionics with their Eversense product, partnering with the Essentia Diabetics Care partnership in Europe? So they are a medical technology company focused on the development and commercialization of long-term implantable contagious glucose monitoring systems for people with diabetes. Today announced that Essentia, which was on February 1st, had a partnership with the Eversense program. So this is great news for Sensionics because Essentia is a global leader in diabetes technology space, and for them to get their program out there and have a broader reach of patients they can get to is absolutely great for the company. So currently Sensionics has a FDA approved for 30 days their Eversense glucose monitoring system, and they are looking to get the 180-day and 365-day approved as well. They were not able to recently. They got denied by the FDA because of back order of FDA requests. This was partially due from the COVID-19 having to get Moderna's and Pfizer's vaccine approved first for the temporary short-term emergency use for these vaccines. So if you come over here to the participation and the SVB group conference call they're going to be having in the next couple of weeks on February 25th, they are going to be partnering with these people, and essentially what they're going to be doing here is talking with the top leaders in the diabetic field, and this is going to be a great way for them to show off their Eversense program and how it can work out for them. And if these people are interested, they could even potentially have another partnership with them, making this more distributed throughout the entire world. And when we tend to look at stocks, I personally do look at things that can change people's lives for the better. And when you have a stock that's trading around $4.60 and you have an opportunity to buy in, this is a great time. My personal preference. So many people struggle with diabetes on a day-to-day basis, having to do the finger to see the levels of their sugars and glucose and all that fun stuff. Now with their Eversense, this does change, having it for a 30-day, which is kind of inconvenient going every month to change out with your doctor. But if they do get approved with the FDA for 180 days or even a year, this can be a dramatic increase. People are also saying that the 30-day is not very life-changing, but if they were to come out with a 180-day or year long-term monitoring system, that this can be life-changing for many people. So looking at Sensionics and their quarter 4, they are going to have this in 2 Thursdays from now on March 4th, right after the bell ends on 4:30 p.m. We could see either a spike up if they do have great earnings. If not, I would probably sell right before the bell just to play it safe with options. I tend to not hold through earnings just because it's very risky. You could either have a skyrocket or you could have a major pullback. So what exactly is their Eversense monitoring system that they do have in Sensionics? It is a sensor you implant in your arm. It is professionally placed by your healthcare provider, so this is nothing that you can do on your own. It gives accurate readings every 5 minutes to your smartwatch or phone, and this is great because instead of having to check every few hours to see what it is, you can just get notifications on your phone to make sure everything's running smoothly for you. So essentially you have this in your arm, you have the transmitter right above it, and this can be great even if you're away from your phone. If you are, it provides on-body alerts even when your mobile device is not nearby, which is great because if you have your watch set up as well, you can get notifications straight to there. So this does look at your glucose monitoring levels, your blood sugar, and on top of that, if you do have an incline or decline in your blood sugar levels, you can have this come straight to your phone every 5 minutes, and it can monitor it for the past couple weeks, months, etc. And from there, you can take this and show the charts to your doctor, and they will be able to either implement a new meal plan for you to identify what you need to change to make your blood sugars go back to normal, which is also great because we have the sharing effect. So if there is a increase or drop in your glucose monitoring system, it can be notified straight to your doctor, and from there you can potentially make appointments with them right there. So there are 9 reports throughout the year that you have to go to, and this will give you accurate data, which will help your physician adjust therapy for yourself. It's proven to help people better manage their diabetes, accuracy unaffected when taking Tylenol, and it detects 96% of hypoglycemic and 98% of hypoglycemic events, shown to reduce A1C to 6.9%. Removable transmitter doesn't impact sensor life, so this is great too because if you do move from the 30-day one to the year or the half-year monitoring system, it's not going to change your transmitter at all. So looking at some potential plays you can make here with the options, if you do see the one that is going to end this Friday, which was today, we did not quite meet the $5 mark, and you can see here all these people have lost out on money. And we come down to the July 16th calls though. You can see 51,000 of these contracts are being held in people's brokerages account. 1,219 were traded today. And the next high risk one was the $8 mark at 11,000. So potentially if you want to wait till after earnings report, you could see a potential dip and buy in from there. But right now is great because you want to usually call out options that are before the hype gets in. Right now, these are trading around the $2.10 for one contract. So how this works is if you buy a contract for $2.10, and let's say the share price of the stock goes up to $8, for example. If this goes up, then it will move the price of the actual contract up as well. So if you go from $2.10 to $4.20, that's 100% of the money you put in initially. Now, when we're looking at these smaller stocks, it is easier for the price to either go up or down. But when we do see at a cheaper price for $2.10, the upside is way bigger than the downside is because you have the price going from $5, let's say it hits $30, there's going to be a huge increase, making this probably go around to the $10 mark, which would be a 5x on your return, which means the 100% of the money you put in initially is now 500% of that. So say you put $100 in, you're going to get $500 back in profit. I am currently holding some of the strike prices for the $5 for July 16th, and I do see potential of this going up way higher if they do get approved with the FDA for the 180-day and 365-day program. Again, this is all my opinion and speculation on what I think will happen. Do not recommend you doing the same things I do here. Please do your own due diligence and make sure you don't get burned on any of these plays you come into. So Q3 did miss a little bit of the actual share price of the stock. Q4 we're hoping to be a little better to increase the share. That's all I've got for you guys in today's video. If you did enjoy, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.